Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why it's saying offline. Sorry, something went wrong. A team of highly trained monkeys has been dispatched to deal with the situation. Looks like there's a problem on YouTube's end. Okay, a lot. Offline. I've started my encoder. Freaking hell. Yeah, I can't figure out what the bloody hell's going on. Streaming. Holy shit. I think it's working. What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't touch anything. Can you hear me? Is it working? Holy shit. Can you hear me now? It's working. What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't touch anything. Can you hear me? Now I can hear you. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, what a nightmare that was. I don't even know what was going wrong with it. I did notice, which I think might be the issue, is that there's this thing at the top of my YouTube saying, on December 13th and 14th, 2018, you may see a noticeable decrease in your subscriber count as we remove spam from your channel. So, I don't know what that means. So yeah, they might be doing some server stuff and automatic stuff that might be interfering with things. Anyway, I'm just going to cut straight to it. I'm going to start a new game, but what I'm going to do differently is I'm not going to be playing with mods because a lot of people out there are playing on PlayStation 4, and I want to show you how to do crap that, you know, everyone can do, not just PC, but also PlayStation 4. Got some audio loop. I don't know what that means. Some echo. Yeah, it's probably... It's the microphone I have to use. I just turned down the gain a little bit. It's the microphone I have to use when doing live stream. I can't use my other one. That's why my voice sounds quite a bit different. My other one's a lot better for recording, I found. Doesn't pick up an echo. Okay. It's because the gain and that's too high. What about now? It's better. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to go straight to it. Now, what I was going to do, and I've always wanted to do this because when you're recording and you've got a low athleticism, you run out of stamina too quickly, so you end up playing more and achieving less. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to boost my athleticism. See how that goes. Okay. Go straight to it. Now, what I was going to do, and I've always wanted to do this, hang on, when you I could hear my own voice. All right, so just a normal start. I'm going to grab everything that's in the plane. And then I'm going to race to a spot where I can raise my athleticism, and then I can start talking to you guys a bit. Where is it? Where is everything? Got everything? I'm happy. Where am I? Okay, I'm near that. Near Geese Lake, I think. Oh, electrical tape. Always love getting that. No, I'm not near Geese Lake. I'm near that other lake. Oh, no, I am. Didn't even know the plane spawned this close to it. Yes, I did. What am I talking about? Okay, so I've got to find the 2 or 3 suitcases that you get. And leave here. So yeah, no mods, no cheats on this one. Because I want everyone to be able to see what I'm doing and show that it works across the board. Now, I am after... What part of the... Near the fertile lands is this place I want to... Not really. So glad it's working. Where are we? It's there. Gotta go through the cannibal village. It's actually directly where I'm trying to go for. I think it is. Nothing down there. This way. I think. Looks like the world map has changed. It hasn't. I'm lost. I'll never get lost. Do some ASMR. It got a few dislikes. I have a feeling I know what that's about. It's because I did a silly video the other day, and I'm doing another. Did another silly video. I'm not very good with sarcasm, so. Well, I'm good with sarcasm, but like people don't know when I'm being sarcastic. I think I learnt it when I was a police officer. You had to keep a straight face all the time. Don't mess around. I'm gonna go through the... I think it is possible to beat the game on peaceful mode. And you can even unlock creative mode doing it that way. So, 100% sure. Gotta make a slingshot, so... See if I can get something along the way. Oh. Upgraded stick. I think this still gives rocks. Yeah, it does. Get a few. There we go. So that way, if I see anything... Slingshot there. 3. 2. What the hell's this big bubble? I quit to remove. Oh, please go away. Like I've encountered a bug. That's annoying. I'll wash this blood off. Then I can... What's the story here? I've never seen this bug before. I quit and remove it seems to be... Actually. There we go. That got rid of it. Leftover assets from the inventory. Oh. Where are we? Hey. Our suitcases here. This is what I hate about the game when you first start. You just got... Your stamina's just so low. Just runs out so quickly. This is the problem of navigating in the forest itself. You get lost so easy. Every place kind of looks the same. What I might do is I'm right next to... double stack in the rabbit cages. You can't do it unless you build a custom floor over the top of it. So, which is quite easy to do, though if you want to get perfect with your measurements, it might be hard. There's a red man over there. I'll just do it here, because there's a lot of turtles. set up camp here for now. Hopefully they don't come and disturb me while I'm here. It's a water collector here. You're wondering the most biggest priority of what you should build first. It's a meat rack, brine rack, and a water collector. Turtles should be around here somewhere. There's one. What is it? I'm just trying to remember. It's 25 minutes underwater without a rebreather. I need sticks to finish off these things. I can get some meat and stuff going while I'm... Oh, cannibals already showed up. Fun. Probably gonna have to kill him. Oh. Got nice stamina. What if people still remember that I'd never used to be able to pronounce that correctly? Oh, nice dodge. There's another one over there. I got one medication. God, they're good at dodging. I'm not used to fighting with this such stamina. Ah, oh, crap. Just build a defense mechanism. Okay, this is not a good start, but... Oh well, what are you going to do? Place those meats. I didn't grab the turtle shell, did I? I didn't. Oh, there it is. I'll throw the turtle head at him. Go away. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. I just want to kill this. There we go. Finally. Come on. Great way to start. Getting smashed by one cannibal. Oh, they'll probably come and check this fire out, won't they? Is he hiding behind the shark? Why is this dude easy to kill? She wasn't. Give me a stick. Oh, come on, come on. Or because I'm used to not playing with a plane axe. Maybe that's it. I'm terrible with it. Get these stones and suitcase here. Just want to get some food going. Some blueberries and stuff up there, so I'm pretty covered. There's another turtle. I freaking hate this bug where he keeps pulling out the bloody story item. There you go, aim for the head. Alright. Can't do anything with that turtle head. I'm gonna wait for these bodies to burn because otherwise, oh, can you stack these? How long has it been since you could do that? I don't think that's ever happened. I'll destroy this so they don't come for it. And oh, they did steal one of the meats, bastards. Okay, so the trick to what I'm trying to do here is just swimming underwater, boosting my athleticism. And then I can focus on the chat. I love your voice, it's so sweet and good to hear. Cheers. Voso. God. My pronunciations are terrible. I wonder if I got Blockbuster on it, making quite dark down here. I don't know why. Oh, it's raining already. Good thing I built those water collectors. Oh crap! Get up! Ooh. I don't want to hang around here too long because the shark will, very rare to get hit by the shark here, but he does come over here. Rope. Complete this. This will respawn, so that's good. I can save here too. That one. But you can't pronounce my name. J. Piss me. I don't know. That's a huge chat window. Yeah, I'm playing in 4K. I had to make it big. Otherwise, it's too hard to see. I wonder where the shark is. I was thinking about building a base here. Got an idea of a dock for the yacht. Turn ocean quality down. Yeah, I think I got it on flat, don't I? Not sure. I have to double check. Nice and quiet underneath. Apparently, they had plans to put bigger sharks in the game. Current sharks, they're supposed to be great whites, but they're freaking tiny. There's great whites on the beach. Those sharks are big. Not by Australian standards, though. They're these ones. They're quite big. Drink some water. Other birds in this one. Reading the chat. No shark on day one. Is there no shark on day one? There is a new enemy. There's actually 2 new enemies. I haven't covered the other one. The other one, I think, is going to be added in another patch because they didn't obviously want to overwhelm us. It's the end boss one, but it's got a worm attached to it. And when you kill it, the worm can multiply. Yeah, I found out that worms, that they multiply if you kill them. You gotta make sure you kill them all, otherwise they just keep multiplying. And traps can't kill them. I don't know what that's about. The legend. Cheers. Try to read the chat, making sure I don't drown while I'm at it. They're just baby sharks. Yeah, for a while I was actually trying to find out what type of shark they were. Because they were too small to be a great white. They're just baby sharks. Yeah, they've got to be. Yeah, I remember they didn't have sharks in multiplayer for such a long time. Apparently they were bugged. They're still bugged in single player. If you kill it, it respawns almost instantly. There's really no point in killing them. And I actually had an episode where, a situation where I killed a shark, it respawned and another one respawned. I had 2 sharks in this enclosure bay. Got no idea why. This would be a good way to lose weight too. I just gain it later. I'm curious to see if there is a shark, but I don't want to get bitten. My health isn't very high. Actually, you can take 2 bites. I think that's what needs to kill you. Oh, God, I don't have any medication. That sucks. Subnautica is free right now. Are they doing that promotion thing? Where you play it free for 48 hours or so. I can't believe I made that underwater video and 2 weeks later it becomes outdated. Yes, I do love you, Ashton. Senpai. Penguin fan. The shark just wants to hug you, yeah, with its mouth. I wonder if they actually stole the idea of the shipwreck from, what's it called? Stranded Deep. I doubt they did. I mean, they only had one, and it's not the same. Old cave thing underneath it. I've never done ASMR. It's never been on purpose. I've never done ASMR on purpose except for that video, which was supposed to be silly. And I kept moving back from the microphone. Oh no, I missed him. Come back. Come back. Chicken wings. I think there's another turtle spawn spot over here somewhere. I won't be satisfied until you do the voice from your glider video. A lot of people hated it. It was supposed to be irritating and annoying though. It was so hard to do. Oh, it wasn't hard to do, but like maintaining it because I was just being stupid with it. There's another turtle spawn spot along here somewhere. It's starting to get dark. Turn. What is it? Graphics? Color grading. M1. I think I can see better. Much brighter. Should pronounce ASMR Asmir. I can't see anything. I think it's getting too dark. I'm still wondering why they removed a lot of these. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, he's coming to shore now. Thank you. I'm still wondering why they removed a lot of the stuff from underneath the water. Like the booze and all the soda and that. I don't know. Kind of disappointing. No worries, Penguin fam. Yeah, you have to spend 25 minutes, I think. Is it 25 or 35 minutes underwater to raise it by 10? And it's weird how it works, and it's really hard to explain. They change the values and stuff. So when you've got, say for instance, if you've got 9 athleticism, you actually haven't got any. It's still based from 1 to 10. So if you've got 10 athleticism, then you've got 1. If that makes sense. And the whole sprinting and diving works separately. So technically you could have 18 athleticism and actually have none. So I guess it's to show you that it's working. Which do you prefer, Asian women or Latino women? I'd say Asian. There's barely any Latinas in what's it called, Australia. There's a lot of Asians here though. There's a lot in New Zealand too. What difficulty am I? I'm doing it on hard survival. Can't play anything else, just too easy. Though on hard, the difference between hard and hard survival, the enemies are actually the exact same difficulty. There's no difference. It's the survival elements from hard survival that make it different. So he's done yet? Yep. Wait. The 2 on there. Starting to get too dark. I can't see shite. Cowman received a buff. He can run through anything. Really? That's got to be a bug. Thanks, Game Boy. 3,800. Yeah, that's got to be a bug. He's not supposed to. Because if he runs through defensive walls, what's the point of having walls? It's a camcorder on PS4. Apparently it's bugged, but I don't know if they fixed it. Like a FYI, water collectors are indestructible on PS4. Okay. Seems like a different kettle of fish. What's the overall opinion of the latest update? I don't like it, to be honest. It's okay. They've had worse. Much worse. I want more custom structures. That's what I want. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that. So, like, you know, custom foundation, custom floor, rock wall, that sort of thing. A small wall. Can't even sleep yet. What am I going to do? Probably got no calories. I do have a fair. It's dangerous swimming underwater. I could get caught on coral or something like that. You fantastic burgers. Real proud of yourself. Finishing on hard survival. It is harder, like the food and the infection and water and animal spawns and all that sort of stuff. It's harder, though enemies are exactly the same difficulty. There's no difference. That's why it's called hard survival. It's just extra survival element. I don't think they need to make the enemies harder, because they, honestly, they're like trucks. You got to hit them so many times. It just becomes like, instead of making the enemy smarter, they kind of just boost the health points and the damage of them. That's, yeah. You get hit once, it can remove like 4 pieces of bone armor, which takes you like 4 cannibals to tame. Custom curved walls, in my opinion. Yeah. I've been experimenting with tree bridges using them. You can get some curvature out of them, but it's pretty dodgy. And it's very expensive. That comes with experimenting with the whole basic walls and the simple stairs and all that sort of stuff. The best forest player. Cheers. You have much communication with Ven Knight? None. Though I do have some information sources that I can obtain things from. Like, I found out that the small wall's probably never going to come in. The dynamite cannibal's never going to return. Yeah. Yeah, they found that apparently the small wall was just too difficult to work with. Oh no. Supposed to eat these. Go to the shore and get some water. Save my soda. I burned a temple. This video appears home, but not in the videos menu. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because it's a live stream. What do you think of the new Mutant Megan Lane? I like it. Look, I was actually surprised a lot of people hated it. That really surprised me. I think it is kind of ridiculous, but it kind of the game needs it, because the game's too safe. Like, you can build floating structures and stuff, and it kind of just, you know, it's too easy. I mean, I've been working out ways for people to build bases where you can avoid the new enemy. I've got a fair idea of how to build a place that's cheap to build and don't have to worry about them. Oh, we'll see. Cheers, Bradley. Yeah, I'm on full graphics. If I had... Because I run on 4K, I need a beefier system. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have went 4K, but it does look amazing on my end. If I played 1080p, a 920 by 1080, it's a noticeable dip. It looks terrible. That me. The comments about the mutant really sadden me. I really like the new mutant. I find it creepy. It looks like a bunch of sausage things. Yeah, it pretty much does. Eric Cernick. Gotta ditch early. Homie at the bar needs my company. What did it say? Thank you for all your videos. You're a promo dude. Primo dude. Primo. What am I talking about? I come from New Zealand. I know where that comes from. Oh, cheers. Thanks, Eric. Have a beer for me. I need one. It's so hot in Australia right now. If you ever come here, try VB. Put freaking hairs on your chest, that's for sure. Check my athleticism soon. Spend a drink money on Farket. Oh, hopefully he doesn't have high taxes where he is. Taxes just ruin alcohol, eh? I don't understand that. I'm going to get a little bit political here, but the government's sort of take on things, they tax things as a preventative. It's like, you increase the price of something, and like, do you think that's going to stop people from using it? I think illegal drugs are a good example. Like, weed is extremely expensive if it's illegal in a country, but people still buy it, and there's still a great market for it. Like, why? I just don't understand that logic, but I don't think it's supposed to be about that. I just think it's a way for the government to say, oh, we're morally superior by increasing the price of something to deter people from doing it. It just doesn't work, though. It's like speeding is extremely expensive. You get speeding fines. People still do it. I think in the state that I was working in, I worked it out. I think they make $700 and something thousand a day off speed cameras. That includes costs and everything. Like, there's a lot of money they make from it. Now people feel about speeding cameras. And what day does the Endgame Mutants want? I got no idea. I've heard it's quite early. Some people, I think someone said day 38 or day 40. In the future, do you think you'll show your face to a meetup of some sort? Yeah, probably. I've become a little bit more relaxed about things. It's because I don't know if you watch my video, like where I've been and that. I mentioned that the main YouTubers I follow are the political ones, and a lot of those ones get doxxed and, you know, death threats and all that sort of stuff. And I guess that kind of scared me a little bit. Though I'm not doing anything like that. I haven't actually had a death threat. But now that I say it, it's probably going to be a matter of time. But I don't think I've done anything to warrant a death threat. But, you know, come at me, bro. Up. Oh, I was going to check my athleticism. Where is it at? Athleticism. 20. Oh, God. Why is it so high? I wonder what it's truly at. I was going to keep doing it because that way I can read the comments. I'm super bored in my world. What should I build? I think you're super bored in your world. I think like what I do is I just start again. Because it gets to a point you've got everything, all your stats are maxed out, and you're just building for the sake of building. I would just try experimenting. That's how I find out all my mechanics in that. Oh, I could tell you how to do the Fark method too. I don't know if I should do a video on it. I'm going to do a video on it, but freaking hell, like they'll just fix it. How I discovered it was, you know that video I made, the big treehouse one, that thing over, God, look how bright it is. That tree over there. You know, I had that gap, that small gap between the floor. If you build a single place structure over it, so like a platform, simple stairs, something that something that's not custom. If you place it over that gap and you aim between that gap, it will float if you destroy the structure. Just wondering if I could show you a cheap way right now. No. I don't know if people are still interested in that. Maybe stack these things. I think this is part of them making it vulnerable. That's probably what it is. Yeah, okay. What do you think about the quality of logs to structures? Quantity of logs. Oh yeah, it's a lot. I have a feeling a lot of these structures are just for custom mode. Not custom mode, creative mode, or if you finish the game and you've run out of things to do. It's just ridiculously expensive. Oh, the tower. Jesus. You build scaffolding that's just as high and it'll be much cheaper. You know, with the roof and that, but knowing them, they'll probably remove. Jim, I can. She has dirt on Tory MPs used to know who was getting blackmailed and by the rape. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that's about. Sounds intense. Yeah, it's probably going to get patched. I don't know. That's the thing, though. I don't think many people are interested in floating structures. Though, I think maybe the interest might come back now that there's this monster in the game. Because I'll go for a bit of a swim and I'll show you. Around this corner here, there's some very deep areas. That's the noise. Oh, crap. Take a lot of drowning damage on hard survival. Better stick to the coast because he might be along the shoreline. Forest view. Shoot. Whatever. You should think you should be able to turn sticks 1 log into 10 sticks, for example. I used to think that, though, probably not so much anymore. I don't know. I'm really worried about the shark. Sneaking past his territory. Person attacks me. Poop my pants. Big boy pants. Push bike or something to get around the land faster. I think that comes with just athleticism. If you increase it enough, you can run really fast. Sing a song. I haven't worn my voice up. Yeah, God, this takes forever to swim around. COD. Do you still enjoy doing YouTube vids? I'd hate for you to stop making vids. You're the only knows shit about the forest. I tend to probably agree with that in some part. Yeah, I definitely want to know what I'm talking about. I'm very knowledgeable about this game, and I want to... Yeah, I probably will keep making videos unless money gets too tight and I have to focus on work, because, like I said, ad revenue doesn't pay very well. That's why I started up Patreon. Been working on the benefits and that sort of stuff. Like, you get the videos early if you pay $1 a month. And also been putting things up there like my save games from the seasons. Yeah, anyway, what I was coming around here for is look how, over here, how deep the water is down here. And it's all flat. So it's getting close to the edge of the map. So you can actually, I don't think the monster will be able to reach here. I don't know how far you can go. Oh crap, I better get some air. Before you actually, start putting restrictions on building. It's really deep here, it's really flat. So there's a trick you can do. I think this might be a Fark method too, sort of thing. Thomas Rice, I've been watching your channel for a few weeks. Love the content. Cheers. I should have strip club. Is Green Hell any good? Yeah, I think it's good. The building's quite simple and it doesn't really interest me that much. And it's really new, so there's a lot of bugs in it. It's like if you went back and played the Forest in its first 10 versions, you'd be like, holy crap, how do people play this? Always trapped in your base with cannibals and getting bored of it. I'd just try building somewhere else, or just work on your defenses. I found that a dead-fall wall works well, though. This new mutant really changes things up a bit. He doesn't like a dead-fall wall. Just destroys it. Stands on it. What should we do when starting new worlds or new saves? But not to become bored. I think there's like a thing we've got in the back of our head, like, okay, start a new game, we've got to do this, we've got to do that, we've got to do that. Just scrap all that stuff and just play it however you want. I don't know, maybe that will do it. You're not planning everything. If you just improvise and just go wherever you want. Try building new stuff. I think that's a good way to keep it real. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Can we get a cannibal taming video possible? Yeah, cannibal taming doesn't really exist. I know there was that person, Queen something, that did a video on how to tame cannibals, but what I learned was this console command called PM active state labels, and it tells you what the cannibals are thinking. And what happened was, when she was playing, what the cannibals were doing, they were actually in a disabled state. Which, you got to get them into that. But a disabled state, that means that they're not interacting. They're basically there. They're not thinking, they're not doing, they're not acting. So how to get them there, that's the tricky part. I think she was able to get it to bug out. Do it. I'm not sure. Though I did try to replicate it and I couldn't replicate it. So But maybe it was fixed not long after. They probably going, oh yeah, that's a bug. Boom, let's fix that. Been watching me since the Bone Farm. That was ages ago too. That was a long time ago. I could play Roblox with me. Oh god, I've never even played that. I don't know what that's about. I think it's just mini games. Cannibals have cognitive thought. No, they just have, like, I didn't do a video on it because it kind of ruins the game, I think. Because you start realizing that they're just run by if statements, which basically means that if player does this, cannibal does that. If player does this, cannibal does that. That's pretty much what it is. So it's like, you know, they've got a fear state, runaway state, climb a tree state, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of not that exciting. Oh, what's my athleticism at? Probably really high. No, it's not that high. My strength is going down. Be careful swinging my weapon. Play a game with fans. Oh, that's the thing that I want to do some videos. Like, I got some ideas for some funny video content, like ship battles, and I've got a Hunger Games idea. I don't know how well it'll work, but just getting everyone organized and hoping that people don't cheat and use mods. I get a lot of fans from other channels probably disliking my videos. Have you thought about 7 Days Start? I played it. It seemed pretty cool. It's block placement, I noticed. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna keep moving. But I need to actually, not a good idea. A save. Nearly night time. I'll just sit underwater for a little bit longer. How long were you serving the police force? I was at 5 years. You ever afraid of something bad happening? Nah, I think you become complacent after a while. That's why a lot of cops end up getting killed. It's quite dark, but yeah. Complacent as in, like, just start thinking that things are safe. You know, nothing ever really happens. Nothing. You know, no one danger. You don't see many knives and all that. And then one day it happens and it just catches you off guard. Yeah, complacency is what gets, I'd say, 90% of cops killed. So, complacency is the most dangerous thing to police officers. You'll probably never hear anyone else say that, though. Yeah, it's a crappy thing. Like, for example, I know one cop who got shot and killed. I didn't actually know him personally, but there was a lot of burglaries going on. Burglaries. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Of taverns, people were hitting them up, you know, because obviously they got a lot of pokey machine money and stuff. Anyway, this one actually got armed robbery. Was an armed robbery, and the first to attend was some plainclothes detectives. And the guy, the bad guy, he had a shotgun, and the cop, he pulled his pistol out, his Glock 22, and he went to fire it, and the gun jammed. And he tried to, obviously, it's called a tac rack, I think. That's tactical racket. So it pulls the bullet that's jammed in the chamber out. And while he was doing that, the guy shot him with a shotgun and he died not long later. So, yeah. What a sad thing. Yeah, like complacency, the thing with that, I don't know if many of you know about guns. Not everyone. Barely any people from Australia that actually watch my channel, so we don't really have guns here. The spring in the Glock 22, I'm pretty sure this happens with in the clip, or the cartridge, I think it's a clip. I know there's terms that are very specific. The spring eventually compresses the bullet, so it warps the bullet out of shape. And a lot of cops just ignore it. Every morning they just load the gun, same thing every time. They never rotate the rounds. So that top round that's constantly being compressed and pushed against the, I don't know what they call it, it starts to become compressed and it warps the shape. So when time comes, a year later or something, when they go to shoot it, that bullet's freaking mushed and it's like twice as fat as it is long. And, or not quite that, but it's a lot fatter than it. And when they go to shoot it, just won't shoot because it won't fit down the barrel. So, yeah, it's sad thing. You've got to rotate your ammunition around, but a lot of cops don't do that. I don't even remember being taught that either. But holy crap, that got a cop killed. Just not rotating his ammunition. That's complacency for you. A lot of cops that just think, oh, I'll never fire my gun. Don't have to worry about it. You know? When I quit being a police officer, I got injured. So, got hit by a police car, out of all things. Yeah, cops can't drive. Just keep that. They can't shoot and they can't drive. But you'll understand why. If you ever become a cop, why they don't shoot, why they can't shoot, why they can't drive. I think firearms training for a police officer where I was 2 hours once a year. And driver training is no hours every year. So they expect you to pass the driving test and expect, you know how to drive. AS spawn the sausage monster by console. I don't think he can. I think you might have to use mod API in the ultimate cheat menu for that one. So you can probably use console commands. They get spawn mutant space girl. Can't do that on what's it called? Can you make cannibals passive by just blocking and never hitting them? I don't know. I don't think so. Police equals stormtroopers. Yeah, some of them. I think people forget is that police officers are individuals. So not all cops are the same. You know, it's easy to blanket statement and all that stuff. Oh crap. I had meat. I'm gonna put it on here. Put it on. Quick. Drink. Yeah. I mean, I'll admit there's cops that shouldn't be cops, and because they're, too heavy-handed or, too forceful. Cheers. Yeah, it didn't fix, that corrective action takes a second to do as well. Tap, rap, bang is one of the fastest corrective actions. It wouldn't fix the issue in that story, no. I don't know if that applies to all guns, but... My dad was a cop before he passed away. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I figured out how to kill the new enemy. I've got an idea of how to kill him. I'm just gonna... It's too dark. I can't see crap. So I'm gonna go sleep. Why are you in water like that? I'm raising my athleticism. I'm power leveling it so I can keep playing and not have to worry about my stamina so much. Because it slows down a lot of the gameplay because you have to recoup stamina. You can't keep running, that sort of thing. So it's 25 minutes underwater or sprinting above land for 1 hour and 25 minutes. Takes a long time. I think that's a yacht right there. There it is. Nearly. I've only saved those and save. Tips for where to build, how to not get such a dull game, but also not a hardcore game. But it's the thing, you got to find the balance. If you build on a patrol route, which I'm pretty sure they're all still current, you're going to have a lot more action, but a lot of those patrol routes are in stupid places where there's not many resources. Yeah, I know this is, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. I know quite a few people that were bullied as kids and became cops as to power trip. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people do. Because it's instant power, Yeah, society's not good to you or you don't know how to get your way in society. It's going to happen. So, they're supposed to avoid employing people that do that crap. But you can't find them all. I mean, I knew one cop that used to just always provoke people to get assaulted, and then he would arrest them and seek compensation, and he would always get $300 a pop. And oh god, he had about 50 a year. So he made about 50 times $300 a year from it. So, yeah. He didn't get himself a good reputation, that's for sure. Because you get cops that have been like, you know, one assault police a year. This guy's got 50. You gotta wonder, a lot of questions get asked there. I'm just gonna take a piss. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Do high-pitched voice again. Oh, how does it go?
Welcome back, everybody. Is that how it sounds like? It's not even that high-pitched. I hate speaking like this, goddammit.
Almost sounds like Stewie Griffin. Oh, not quite. I'm getting there. I think there's a lot of cops. That way you'll be surprised how many make it into the military. To do psychological tests and rings to try and, but you can't catch them all. Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. I mean, you know, there's a lot of theories out there that cops protect cops. Yes and no. Because bad cops, it only takes like one bad cop and it can give a bad reputation to 10,000 cops. They're the most scrutinized agency out, I think. Probably more scrutinized than politicians. I think politicians can protect each other big time. It's like, you ever notice when a scandal happens in politics, right? Where a political party would, something bad will happen within it. And only one person takes the fall and gets blamed and loses their job. Only one person. The thing is, they were all involved in it. But they have a fall guy. And, you know, they probably say, oh, you know, I'm a conspiracy theorist. This is Alex Jones' channel. Do you do videos in the forest because you really like the game or just to make videos for the channel? I just really like the game. And, you know, there's no one else is out there doing what I'm doing. Which is, you know, helping people understand the game. Focusing on tutorials and helping people rather than just Let's Plays. I'm not a big fan of Let's Plays, to be honest. But I'm hard to do. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm so used to just giving information. Try to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. I might just go and get the modern axe. Playtime now. Yo, big fan, love the vids, and from Oz as well. Cheers, Cooper. Leo, love the vids, man. Keep it up. Cheers. Thanks for that. Oh god, I come up here and there's nothing up here. I'm not really interested in the outfits in this game, eh? Like, there's an outfit there, but you can only carry 5 and you can't put them on anything. There's a pot there, by the way. This is how you get the modern axe. You just come and follow this path and it leads straight to the cave. Just overgrown in that. The photo somewhere around here? Where's the photo? Oh, I don't even know. Stuff it. What's your favourite item in the game? Ah, probably the modern axe. A lot of people say I use it too much, so I should try something else. I should. I gotta sneak up. What was your first job? Fingers crossed. Trolley pusher. That's my first job. Just start somewhere. I'm gonna try and sneak up on these cannibals, but yeah, I go. Never found anything on a tower. Yeah, it's hit and miss. Oh fuck. That stupid song. You can find like nothing, or you can find like 1 or 2 items, or you can find 5 items. It's, yeah, really random. Okay, are they sleeping? I can't quite make out if they're sleeping or not. If they're sleeping, I should be able to get an instant kill. Stealth kill on one of them. Okay, I got a stealth kill on one. Come on. He missed it. I missed him too. If you're wondering, a stealth kill usually kills them instantly. But it alerts the others. It is really dark in here. Struggling to see. I'm not going to do anything with the bodies, I don't care. I'm going to go down and get the modern axe, which is just down here, where the skull lamp is. Thanks, my luck. I pretended to $500. Cheers. I was wondering if you could say that world famous catchphrase of yours. I don't know what world famous catchphrase I have. My dog ate my laptop charger, so I haven't been able to play since the update. So, damn. Man, animals, eh? I love cords. Iron and arrows, heaps of dynamite. Some stuff in... What's that? Got a suitcase. Where is it? Sure. Where is it? There's a suitcase somewhere here. It's disappeared. Oh, open up. Did I get the modern X? Yeah, but I assign that to number 1. Oh, it's doing that thing again. There we go. Pretty easy to fix. So glad I didn't have to restart the game. What do we got? Oh, freaking story items. Thanks for answering my question. How many playthroughs have you done, if you had to guess? I think I've only done... how many is it? This is like season 5. I've done a few. I never finished them because I just get bored. I don't know, it's just... I never wanted to be a Let's Play channel. I don't think I have the comedic value for it. Those last 2 videos, the ASMR one and the glider one, they're completely improvised. Do some ASMR. Why do people... The video got heaps of downvotes. Why do people actually want to see that crap? I don't know. I'm wondering if I've gathered the wrath of a certain channel. They're coming to downvote. Maybe people think that I'm going to be less serious with my content, start doing stupid stuff. I'm not. I'm just doing it to break it up. Hello everyone, it's Farket here. And in this video, I'm going to do absolutely nothing and just instead talk to you guys. There we go. Eat weed. I'll be right. Should I spend the Des to bring back the Fire Plus upgrade? Nah, I've figured out they're not bringing it back. They're not bringing back the Fire Plus upgrade. I don't mind them so much for removing things. I just don't like them not telling us why they're doing things, you know? That's the thing that annoys me. Should open these as cloth on it. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Strength. Oh, it's going up. Good. It is so dark. There we go. So what's happening in the chat? He questions people on ASMR in a world where people pay thousands of money for people's feet. Do they really? Hello everyone, it's Farket here. And in this live stream, we all gotta watch you. Smoke a tablet, it's good. Oh god. Do the goodies near the modern axe respawn? I think so. I think all of them do. Oh, I didn't pick up those bones. Yeah, I did. Bones are up here. I'm still used to them being down here. Bone armor. Make a rated spear. 1, 2, 3. Go. Make some things while I'm here. A bit of everything, eh? What else am I missing? I probably haven't got the materials to make it. There we go. Make a crafted club. Okay. There's a whole bunch of items I just made. What am I going to do now? I have no idea. I haven't even planned it this far. The game's just changed so much, and I haven't really thought it through about where to build with this new mutant. Because he's just gonna stomp on everything. You have to catch him before he gets to your base. So, need an early warning system. Can we get Farket on punies? Effigy's worth it? No, they're not. They have the exact same effect as red paint, if you're wondering. They're red paint, but it doesn't. You can't take it with you. So that's what you're wondering. I might go and get the rebreather and the crossbow. I wouldn't mind playing around with it a bit, see what it's capable of and that. I might see if there's any rabbits. I haven't got any rabbit skins yet. I'm covered in blood. I think I heard a cannibal. Can you stack multiples to create stuff more faster? Yeah, it's on PC. You hold down right click, but it's so fast that I don't know if it's actually useful or not. Okay, there's usually a rabbit or a lizard out here. Oh, there we go. There's a rabbit. Yeah, I need sacks. Where's me sacks? There might be another rabbit here. I don't know if I need the feathers. There's a... And I can make a berry pouch or a pouch. Gotta stop calling it a berry pouch because I can pick up mushrooms now. Can't see crap. There's heaps of stuff around here. Up here a bit, there should be coneflower and aloe. I might be infected, I haven't even checked. What's that, blueberries? How long do you get used to bats? Sure. How do you get better at aiming? Practice. Everything's practice. I don't think there's any special formula. Yeah, there's coneflower here. Yep, it always seems to be here. Which is good. Use it to restore health. There's aloe around here. Somewhere. Yep, there we go. I found some aloe. Always seems to be aloe here. Oh, piss off, stick. What am I going to do? Find another rabbit. I just need one more. Penetrable island fortress, unreachable by cannibals, complete with zip lines back and forth without any threat of enemies. Not sure how this new mutant will affect it. Well, I think probably not good because it can walk in water. Water doesn't affect it. I've been meaning to make a video where I just figure out if it can come out to all the islands. Pretty sure it can. It's just a height thing. And it flies too. Fly out of the water. I'm wondering how high. I don't know my chances of finding another rabbit. Not survival. Okay. Could make some stuff up. G mixes. 1 health. Nice to get the aloe. Notice me, Farket. Junior at games. Not too worried about strength at this stage, just athleticism. Strength. Comes and goes. I wonder if that's still a thing where you can save and exit and you can keep adding strength again. I wonder. 2 ropes there. I'll make snowshoes. Okay, snowshoes. I don't know what type of mushrooms those are. I don't know where to build, eh? I really don't. I had a feeling building up at the end of Peninsula, but it just takes so long to get logs up there. Nah, I'm not married. Schmexy face. I set up a thing on Patreon. If I get $250 a month, I'll do a face reveal. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Oh, I'm so far away from it. Understandable though. You know, you're paying. Patreon's hard because you're paying for things that you can get for free just about. Oh, I did add some perks. In-game boss are really weak, are they? Yeah, I've heard they are. Doesn't seem very effective. Yeah, I wouldn't mind building up at the end of the peninsula, but it's just so hard to get things up there. Well, it's not hard, it's just boring. Look how far away it is. Can't even shoot a slingshot thing that far. I mean, if you figured out a log collecting system. But apparently you can't even build off cranes anymore. Cannibals are showing up. Great. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go get the scuba suit. How old are you? God, 30. I think you should do a face reveal at 100k. Yeah, probably. Have to buy webcam and stuff first, I think. Webcam, I don't know what people use for it. I haven't done any research. Rabbit traps, not catching rabbits, they walk right past it. I'm not sure. Might be a new bug. So the need for a start a new series. Yeah, a lot of people are asking. I've been just doing tutorials non-stop. Cannibals here. Ah, they're awake. Oh, this is hard. I gotta focus on this one. Can't really see. This does so much more damage in the iron axe. Can't see. Freaking lighter. Whoa. I think he's still alive. The other one. This one's still alive. He's dead. No, he's dead. Alright, cool. Alright. Dump these bodies over here. I think there's a fire around here, isn't it? Is there a fire? No. Lots of cloth, though. It's all respawns. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cloth in the main cannibal village doesn't respawn anymore. So, we're stuck with this kind of crap. I need to set up my hotkeys again so I can do this really fast. Alright. And to get crossroad bolts, please. You just go to the new places where the schematics are. That's where they seem to be. There was a thing over here. It's so dark. There it is. Here we go. I think there's some stuff up here. Timmy's toy part. Oh, what was that? Something. Yeah, I need to fix this. I hate pressing the button each time. It's so slow. You think it's possible? This Farket's probably the best at the forest, probably, don't you think? I don't know if I'm the best at it. I'm the most knowledgeable, aside from the developers. I would say that. I think that's a fair statement. Ah, this freaking story crap. I should get the watches while I'm here. On the bodies here. It's cash in the wall. Sticks. Okay. Alright. What do you rate the game out of 1 to 10? I'd say it's a good 9. Farket's best. Boris. Robin is pretty good too. I think Broadbent used to be a lot better than he is now. I think he's forgotten a lot of things about the game. Because the game's changed so much and evolved. I don't think he's kept up with the evolution of it. Where are we going? Covered in blood. Do you think they'll ever make a new map? I think they might make Site 2 or whatever it's called at the end of the game. I think that might be something they're going to look at doing. What do you want to see added? I think I want to see something a bit more better for defense. A ballista would be cool. I think that's something that would be good to see in the game. Because the catapult's crap. It's so hard to hit things with it. It launches 3 bombs at a time. Bombs cost too much to make. What happens if you miss? Pissed off. Anything happen in the next update? I don't know, I just want to see more custom structures. Not like the coaster, I thought that was pretty crap. It's cool, but it's like... It's a survival game, and it seems gimmicky to add something like that. I might do, so I don't have to get in the same situation I was in before. Use fire upgrade. What are you doing? Come on. I was doing that thing where it doesn't set them on fire. So annoying. Stuck. Oh. Oh, not a good place to be stuck. Hit each other. This is really difficult to fight here. Ah, got him. Power attack. Did that kill him? Yeah. So, where's the next one? I blocked that. Ah, he got me first. Freaking lighter. I really wish they'd made a better lighter this game. Oh, just freaking die, you big beast. Athleticism doesn't help me that much. Ugh, that wasn't fun. He's still a lot freaking lighter. Why don't they add a zippo or something in this game that you can find late game or something like that? It's not fun. I think there's one more. There might be one more. No, there's not one more. It's cloth. 7 swings out of this before it goes out. Not even that. I don't know why they didn't make a quick menu that you could easily reattach poison upgrades and fire upgrades. That would have been really good. Hey, Farket, what weapon and of the infantry do you want to be added next? I just want them to make the bloody crafting axe a throwable axe. That'll be fun. Because it's a useless axe. Make it throwable. Why not? And roam, you know? Alright, I'm just going to head down. I think I've got enough. Step back off this. It's like an African American. Maybe. Is it hard to play Forest for the first time? Yeah, it is. I think a lot of people struggle with it. Sleepers for the week. I think they need to add some sort of upgraded lighter, because this one is just crap. Scuba gear. Yeah. Stuff's gonna go off before I get a chance to eat it. Is yeah, automatically equips, right? Incredibly sexy voice. Oh, I'm maxed out on meds. Oh, I nearly lost all my bone armor to those two pricks. This. Hello. Should redo the human characters. They look ugly. Black dude at the even. I don't think they look that ugly. I think they look acceptable. I wonder if they're ever going to add a female character. That's get these people to jump at me. Just jump. I've got all day. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, bloody hell. Can't see anything. Is there one more? Oh, that's all of them. Easy. Soda box. I'm already maxed out. What's my calories like? I've got to remember, I've got to keep it on. Affected. Okay. Sort that out. Drink some soda, get some calories. It is so dark. Flares. And location. Oh, got everything. Yeah, I'm out of here. Go, got swing slow. I could have told him he lives in Australia. Farket keeps me from ending it all. Oh, jeez. On the new hidden cave, you place a skull lamp. Thick marker. That's handy if you want to go back out and get more crossbow bolts. Oh yeah, didn't know that. There's a lot of things that I update I haven't checked out. Checked out most of it. It's so hot in Australia. Oh god. Got every window open. Even the front door. I don't know if a lot of noise is going to come in. Ruin the mic quality. Okay, so Rusty Axe place over here. There's the Rusty Axe. Which of vaginas? Vaginas. Some bobs in a vagine. What do you think about Forest VR? Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't mind playing it again. Oh, it just took frost damage. No. Light this thing on fire. It was fun, but I couldn't. I was struggling with the recording quality of my voice. Maybe because I was using the old mic. Can't see anything. Yeah, apparently you got a block to get warm now. You can't just hold it. I don't know why. It's an odd feature to add. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't want to be in here any longer. I don't talk to random women. So you get yourself in the trouble. It's the Me Too error. Can't talk to women. You'll be careful. Everything's got to be recorded. They should add Timmy or his mum as a playable character. I think the mum's dead in the game. Where am I? Oh, I made it. Oh god, stuck. What's in here? Still nothing. You said a magazine. Yeah, that's the autopsy reports. Where the X is. Why am I freaking yawning? It's not even midday. Oh yeah, it's midday. It's 1:15. How do you show the calories and what do they do? It's only relevant to hard survival. It's if your calories are too low, you lose strength. For the high, you gain strength. But if you have too many at the end of the day, in the morning, you gain weight. It's complicated. Annoyingly so. Oh, cheers, Art B. How do you show calories? Yeah, it's in the stats page of the survival guide. Build a birdhouse, that might help. I don't even really use those, eh? Modern arrows just killed the arrow system in the game because they respawn. I think they should make modern arrows not respawn. I think that might be a good idea. They probably missed a lot. Not really, just been chilling, playing this. Oh, it's night time. Oh, the geese. Quack, quack. Oh god, do geese even make that noise? Do they quack? I don't even know. Chase them around the pond. I don't know where to build. You live in Western Australia, South Australia. I live in Queensland. Sunshine stain. It is so hot. Okay, there's tents over here. Really dangerous, this area, though. I wonder what people expect of me in this one. Do they think I should have a hard playthrough? Should I build in somewhere dangerous? I just want to build where somewhere I don't have to go freaking Kingdom Come to get resources. That's what I want. Strength useful, yeah. At max strength, you do 70% more damage with melee weapons. Ooh, there's a wabbit. Am I going to get him? Yeah, I did. How did I get that? I didn't even see where he was. Build your base on geese like... It used to be a viable build. Not so much anymore. With the sausage out. Budding sausage sizzle. I can sleep. Some tents here. Yeah. Cannibals come through here all the time. I just gotta sleep stuff it. How come I never did video on 7 Days to Die? Oh, because I just didn't play it for very long. Spoiled. I can make a rabbit pouch now. Go. Why is my game so freaking dark? Annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go out and get the crossbow now. It's a long way. We're in Germany, Bavaria. So we have minus 10 degrees. I've never experienced anything under -1. That's the coldest I think I've ever experienced. Then again, I've probably been in some freezers, storage freezers, and they're pretty cold. But difference between being in a storage freezer for 5 minutes and actually, you know, living in it all the time. Build a floating base. Yeah, I might do that. I was thinking about building a ship again. I've got an easy design for a ship. But it's much easier than the last one. The last one's just too freaking complicated and you can never do the front of it. Should I do it or not? Well, the idea behind it's going to be a safe base from the new enemy. I was just going to do a boat. Yeah, I might do that actually. I'm just wondering, I'm pretty sure it's going to be safe. I'm not 100% certain. Build a floating base. Yeah, find the worm dragon thing. Yeah, I'll fight him when he comes out. Apparently leaf traps are really good against him. Apparently that's, when he's walking, apparently the leaf traps really mess him up. But, you know, you have to get him while he's lit on fire. Actually, I should be able to make a bomb. There we go, there's one. Should be able to make 2. What's the other piece? What am I missing? Wristwatch. There we go. That's 2 bombs, so I can pick up those other circuit boards. That's gonna get that bloody piece of paper out again, I bet. Yeah, he did. Ingus. Where are we going? Oh, okay. He's subbed for about 2 years now. Geez, that must be a long time. Yeah, I started my channel on it. It's getting on 1.5 years ago, something like that. How do you show calories? Yeah, I'll just quickly show you. It's on the stats page. It's this little hunger sign. It's here. If you don't have calories, it means you're not in what do you call it? Hard survival. This takes place in British Columbia, right? I don't believe so. I think they're going for like a bit of a generic thing. So, like, I don't know if great whites hang around British Columbia. There's that. But also the lizard in this is an Australian type of goanna. So, but yeah, a lot of the setting I think is supposed to be like somewhere in Canada. He's a glider in the bomb. I wonder if you could fly over and drop bombs. That'd be cool. Or you could drop rocks. A bombing plane. Yeah, that'd be awesome. How long do you play in Australia? Oh, not much longer. It's getting really hot. So it's just really uncomfortable. I'm gonna probably do a live stream tomorrow, I think. Might start working on that, what do you call it? Boat. I might build a boat. It's not gonna be like the last one. The last one's just too complicated. It's much easier to build this design. Sort of. The problem is that custom floors don't like snapping. They really don't. Much. Yeah, stuff it. I'm just gonna go out there and. Okay. There's oysters here. I'm gonna swim out to this. Oh, take my reader off. Yeah, good point. So I won't have. If you have your rebreather on, you don't gain any athleticism when you're underwater. Seems like a bit of a waste. It's probably because you're wearing your rebreather. Yeah, maybe that was it. Get some oysters while I'm here. Yeah. So I'm wondering if the depth of the water is going to be an issue. Should build on an island. Yeah, it's not so safe anymore, Jessica. It's that new monster can walk underwater or fly, and he doesn't get killed by water. So, and I'm wondering if you build at this island here, you just be sitting away, then all of a sudden you see it walking onto the shore. What are you gonna do? It's like those memes. What is it? This guy slaps your girlfriend on the ass. What do you do? That's the monster. This monster comes and destroys your base. What are you gonna do? What can you do? Oh, fuck it. How do you like the Naruto so far? Yeah, it's okay. I think I don't know. There's sharks over there somewhere. I think. Hopefully, I haven't saved in a while. I should have saved at that tent back there. Joyful swim. Build the Tower of Barad-dûr or some crap. I don't know what Barad-dûr is. Oh, this color grading filter's so bright. Look at it. Looking into the sun all the time. Just want to know where I want to know where the deepest parts of the water are. I think where I showed you before. Deepest part. Okay, I don't think I have any crossbow at bolts. No, I don't. Mr. Turt's here. It's 3 on this thing. Oh, it's 2. Oh, I still got ripped off. Is there any more? Ah. Love it. Let's just keep going. Go and get the crossbow. Oh, I'll need the rebreather. Actually, I might eat before I go down. Oysters here. Can't carry any more oysters. Go up and eat them all. How do you make the underwater so clear? I've just got water on flat. Okay. Water. Best way to kill a shark. I think the easiest way is just to lure it onto land. Like you get into water and then you jump out and it follows you onto land. And then you can hit it that way. Or throw a sticky bomb on it. That kills it. Rather quickly. Get the crossbow. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Go. Ocean settings. It's just on flat. That's what I've got it on. Bill Ben built on the shipwreck. Now he has a ship through his build. Yeah. That was bound to happen. Always going to change the map. That's not very often. Show us your settings. I'll just quickly get the crossbow, then I'll show you. But they're just all max. Except for grass density, I have that on low, and water quality on flat. See better underneath the thing. Oh, you can't pick up these bones. They're not really bones. Silly. Okay. Here's a crossbow over here. Got that. And the schematics. The cross and stuff. Where is it? Crossbow. Yeah. Okay, can't carry any more crossbow bolts. So you can come here with 0 and walk away with 10. I think 10 is the max you can carry. Let's get out of here. Still got some daylight. I wonder if you could do this without the rebreather. You probably could. It's just too dark though. You wouldn't be able to see where you were going. And that's the biggest problem. You get lost underwater, you're screwed. Oh hell, Lord Farket. I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, the Fertile Land's kind of between routes. It's oh, pretty far away from him though. Pretty safe place to build. Hey Farket, well, thanks for doing your vids. I tell my sister about them all the time. Cheers. What's the best city in Australia? Definitely not Melbourne. Progressive capital of Australia. Where all the terrorist attacks seem to happen. Yeah, water blurriness, you just turn down the ocean quality. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to show you. Oh, no, I'm cold. This is probably going to go out every time I light it. Okay. Those are my settings there. Yeah, turn down the ocean quality of flat. Best thing I could advise. Melbourne does suck. What do you think of Broadbent? I like, don't mind Broadbent. I like this old stuff. He's lost his way, I think. I mean, he was a legend at this game before I started my channel. Like the designs he came up with and the way he played it, and that, it's very creative. I just don't think he has that creativity anymore. I don't know why. I think maybe he's bored of the game, or he's maybe stressed, because stress is really bad for creativity. Oh, where am I going? I can't even see the land, just about. So yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Because this game has a lot of potential for him still. He's got that. He thinks differently to me. He's more creative, I think, than I am. Look how bright. I can't even see the land while I come out for water. It's just nothing there. It's just white cloud. Yeah, I've always said that Broadbent's more creative than I am. I'm just very good with mechanics and getting things to work, the analytical stuff. I think Broadbent's school of he comes from the school of Minecraft, the way building like that. Maybe that's how he learned how to be creative. I just can't do it. I can't stand it. I've never built anything massive in the creative mode. I get bored within 20 minutes. So that's why all my builds are generally, they're practical and you can build them in normal game. You don't have to use creative mode most of the time. Because otherwise, I've just got no interest in things that are just too unrealistic to build. Build the Black Gate. You recognize that's from, what's it called? Lord of the Rings, I think. When will the new vids come out? What do you think of the Audition show? Yeah, he's good. He's funny. I talk to him quite a bit. He's good. He's good at shit talking. So like, as you know, I'm very much like that myself. So it's good. I can talk to him and shit talk and not so serious. He's quite relaxed. Hey Farket, you know when cannibals start being able to go on Rust? I think they've always been able to, I think. Not sure. A large raft I think they can go on top of. What does M stand for? Not Metro? Mot Metro. Is Rust comparable to Forest? I played that the other day to see what it was like, because I never really played it. It's actually not bad. Seems grindy though. Grindy indeed. Farket and the other guy is difference between casual creative and real elite player. I think I've noticed out of middle show he's taken a bit of a step towards or tutorials, kind of the similar stuff to what I do. Like he was testing the new enemies the other day. Never seen him do that before. He might have done it in the past, but I don't watch a heap of his content. Rust is a full-time job. That's a good comment. Where did you build another Deadfall dial? Not in this one. I don't know if I will this time. I need water. Yeah, I do. Shit, that's a good point. Oh, I'm coming up to my water collector, so that's convenient. Yeah, there's a lot of theories that they can only find raccoons during the day, but you can find them at night. At the other way around. Find them during the day. About night. Okay. Jeez. This looks stupid. What did I do that for? Is this off? Nah, it's edible. That would be off. Yeah, it's spoiled. But anyway. Fresh and dried. Okay. So, what was I gonna do? I'm actually gonna plan something. Well, this is growing back. Berries around here too. Ah, crap, I accidentally drank a soda. Number 4. Oh, that's what I should have done. A pot. I haven't played properly in a while, so I'm forgetting things. So, I've been making so many tutorials and stuff. Cool. They're around. They're very hard to find in hard survival. It's near impossible. See? Pull that up. I had to get into the sinkhole and saw you live. Yeah. Oh yeah, I made that sinkhole video, how to get in and out of the sinkhole, and people were like, oh, you can take a zip line down, you can do this, you can do that. But all these ways help you get in, but they don't get you out. So that was the point of the video, is that it was a way to get in there and out without building anything. It was just the way to get in. And when I did it, I started thinking, holy crap, this way isn't actually that bad to do it, because you can get down there and out in under 15 minutes. It's like, that's not, you know, by the time you build a zip line over the top of it, I think you probably have gotten down and back up again. All that rope gathering and stuff. So yeah, I plan to build a ship out of here somewhere, not here. It's up here. Because the water's quite deep. And it's flat too, but I don't know how I'm going to go build it, because it's on the edge of the map. The build world might have issues with it. I will see. Yeah, somewhere along here. You can see the line where the world ends. I'm just going to build a shelter here. I might set up a bit of a camp. Stuff here. Iron rack. Sticks and stuff. Oh, I'm going to build. Hunting shelter. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna chop down some trees and do this. What's my strength? Calories. Oh, I need to eat. I'm actually checking, which is good. But I have a habit of not checking on it. I've been playing in ages, being busy with Team Fortress 2. Is that still going? I thought what's it called? That game, I bought it and never installed it, never played it. So that Tracer song's from Overwatch. Yeah. Bought it, never played it. Just seems very arcadey. Oh, like an arcade game. Need one more tree. You gotta jump in the right moment to land in the water. Not here, this is just a steep cliff. I'll work something out. I haven't planned any of this. I'm going to use the Fark method too to get the boat off the ground so it's actually floating. And how many logs did I get? Just 2. Gotta build a bench if I had spares. Here's big homeless mailman. Oh, I need one. Oh, I need sticks. It takes you like a few minutes to set up a camp in this game. In Green Hell, it takes you bloody ages. It takes you days. Ah, freaking stamina. Play Escape from Tarkov. I haven't even heard of that. Have you ever played any of the Counter-Strikes? Yeah. I'm hopeless at them, though. Good at them. I'm wondering how this is going to work. If this is going to work at all. Freaking stamina. There we go. Max sticks. Does anyone know if you murder a whole bunch of cannies, you don't let any of them get away? They're telling you. I've got no idea. I think it might. Safe to say that it does. Okay. How am I going to do this? Got to use the Fark method. I'll do it like that. Place it. I'm thinking, yeah. All the YouTubers are best. Jeez, that's savage. Yeah, I already played a Subnautica. I just couldn't get into it. It was too easy, I found. Even I was playing on the hardest mode that if you died for real. I can't really build. It's too dark. I think I need to plan it. That's what I need to do. I need to plan the build. I wish it was daytime because then I could skip all this crap. Long dark Subnautica Green Hell. Have you stood underneath a folly tree before? Yeah, you die most of the time. Removes a lot of your armor too if you get hit. I need to plan this build. I think I can do it as it stands. It's so dark that I can't even show you the Fark method. Stuff it. What I'm going to do. Just give me a minute. It wasn't so much the building mechanics of Subnautica that I got bored of it. It was how easy it got after you got marble melons. There was no survival element. You had food and water with you. It's easy. Yeah, I explored that, what's it called? That big boat, the Aurora. I just kept getting lost. I got so frustrated about it. I've had 70 Subnautica videos on Facebook, then my anxiety got too bad. I'm going on hiatus. Yes, what's bad about going on hiatus? It's so hard to come back. Light. Cross. Space noon. Oh, good mode. Good mode. On. Build, hack. On. I'm not saving this, I'm just doing some tests. Okay. Okay, so how you do the Fark method too is this. And you can do it with either... There's a lot of ways you can actually do it. I'll just show you the cheapest way. So, 3 across, back it up. Here. That. 3. Here. So what I'm doing, I'm creating like a U shape. Right, like that. Oh, actually, this makes it a lot cheaper. Just one little rock wall like that. So then I can build that. And then I build it again. Cancel, I don't want to complete it. Generally only works on a flat surface. And you got a lot of blueprints that you got to clear too, which is annoying. The idea is that you make one floating section, you don't. Okay, so that's good enough. Cancel. Can't see what I'm writing. 4K. All ghosts. God, that's so loud. Then you get the custom floor out. Like that. Build that. Then say, that will do. Like that. And we take out the pillar. And it floats. That's how you do it. So, obviously you can go as high as you want, but that new mutant, it can go very high, so you need to build this up really high. So another way you can do it if you've got the extra resources, you can actually use adjustable heights just with a custom foundation. So like, to make sure it's fairly flat. No, actually you don't need to make sure it's flat with a custom foundation. So you've got to create a U. And snapping just makes it, I think, easier to place. Makes it cleaner. You know what you're doing. And when I finish this, I'll explain how it works and why it does what it does. Oh, connect up. There we go. 40 logs. Jesus Christ. Like that. But it's better to do it that way. God, let me complete it. There we go. So, what you got to do is you got to make sure that you place whatever you're placing over the middle. So, see how I'm aiming at the gap? Like that. When I build it, I can't even reach it. It's too high. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to reach that one. Stuff like this. Look at this. This is too expensive doing it this way. You gotta move it around and destroy everything. Oh, like custom foundation. Okay, that should float. Yep, there we go, it's floating. So that's how you do it. So then you can just build off that, and that can be your last point. Okay. I haven't experimented too much on what you could do with this. I was kind of being put it on the back burner until the patch came out, and then I was going to muck around with it. Oh, freaking blood on the screen. Go away. Yeah, there we go. See, floating stuff. Okay, it's slowly going away. Must have taken a lot of damage. Oh, if you destroy a, what's it called? A custom foundation while you're underneath it, there's a good chance you're going to die. Oh, I've planned it out. Let's give it a try. I don't like making things in creative mode. Oh, am I going to make it? Oh, that was cool. Yeah. Need a boat. Actually, invis on. Yeah. So, the idea is... Oh, shit. Ah, crap. I didn't realize you'd step off the edge. Okay, give me a second. The forest. Console. I was going to keep falling. There's nothing I can do to get rid of this. I'm sure everyone's been in this situation at least once. Okay. We're somewhere relatively close. Go to that one. Go to 770. 99-1530. Here we go. It's not far away. What is it? Speedy run. On. No. That's a good save. Alright, back to the chat. There we go. Yeah, you're falling off the world. I'm sure everyone's been there at least once. Yeah. See, what I've got to do, I've got to try and do it on my head because I've got to use the Fark method too to get the thing to attach. Otherwise, that new mutant will just walk up and take out the bottom pillar, and the whole thing will crumble. So maybe it's because I got invisible on. I'll turn it off. Off. Okay, so it's back. So with invisible mode on, that gets removed. Can I walk? I swim over it. Can you build on this? That's what I'm wondering. Looks like you might be able to. Have I gotten all the endings? Yeah, there's only 2 endings. Yeah, I try not to use cheats. It's just good for what's it called, testing things out and sort of stuff. If you could use mods like the ultimate cheat menu, but you don't know what variables it's changing. So like if I find something out when I'm using ultimate cheat menu, I'll uninstall the mod and restore the game back to its basic form, then test the mechanic out to make sure it's actually going to work. Have you tried using their thing? Yeah, M131 color grade. It's easy to see at night. Yeah, that's what I've got on at the moment. That's why it's so bright. Let's try and see if this is going to work. Yeah, thanks, Midget Marlet. Midget Marlet, that's funny. Okay. Can you build here? Let's see if we can. Gonna make a basic shape. What a boat would probably look like. Probably. I think I've got God mode on, otherwise I'd drown. Basic shape. Two. Like that. 1. Back. Go. So, can't do anything. I can't build underwater. How do you make the water so clear? It's just, I'll see what happens if I zoop it up. Where is it? The water, ocean quality. Oh, God. Yeah, it's the ocean quality. That's on high. On low. And on flat. So not only is flat going to make it easier to see, it's actually going to increase the performance of your game. Thanks for that, Jordan. Yeah, added any underwater stuff. Do you take time to measure blueprints? Yeah, I do when I'm building properly. Right now I'm doing that as such. Where's the little raft? Boat. Ah, bloody speedy run. I need to be able to jump up and grab it. Do I know if the animal magnet is working? I have no idea, actually. People keep asking me if it still works, and I've got no idea. Right over the top of it, roughly. Okay. It's good enough. And now I've got to do the long. Actually, no, I can't turn off invisible mode, because then I'll bloody fall. I've got to turn off speedy run. Off. And now, this is it's painfully boring. This is a lot of the crap that I cut from my content when I make videos. Why did Farket fuck off? Okay, so I got to do that and then swim up again. Annoying. Until I'm relatively high enough. Be able to bypass a lot of this if I had mods on. But mods, I don't know if it's going to change variables. Like, any plans for playing multiplayer Forest with us? Oh, cheers for that. I don't know. I've had ideas to fire up a server and see how many people we could get in it. But it only takes like one person to come in with mods and just ruin everything, like crash the game or something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, it's just time. Time's the issue. And then there's also like, the more I play this game, the more likely I'm going to get sick of it. And I've gotten sick of it many times before. And it just comes of the more I play it, the more I'm going to get sick of it. And I'd rather not get sick of it by playing it all the time, because I don't play it that much. I really don't. I worked out the other day, I've only got I think 1400 hours, which I know is a lot. But for a game that I've been doing on YouTube for the last year and a half, it really isn't that much. Considering I know people have been playing Gmod and they've got like, how many? Like 20,000 hours? 30,000 even? Go read the reviews of Gmod. Some people have played that game insane amounts. How long are we streaming? I'll probably keep streaming for a little bit longer. I'm probably just going to do this and then probably quit. I don't know. I usually don't stream for that long. I think I've been streaming for quite a while today. But I want to do a stream tomorrow, so I don't want to exhaust everything. Baby's out at the moment. My partner and her baby's out, so it gives me time to have quiet. Getting there. I'm wondering if you actually know what I'm doing. I'd hate to be doing this normally, because you'd have to cancel all these ghosts. Getting there, it's getting much quicker, so I don't have to swim down as far. Oh, still, it's not very fun. It's playing. I don't have any consoles. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation. I'd like to, if anyone's willing to buy me one. I like some of the exclusive titles. God, look how high that's going up. You can cancel all this too. You don't need console commands. What I'm doing is I'm taking advantage of one of the building mechanics in this, which I think is going to work. I probably should have tested it right from the bat. One more. How many more do I want to do? I'll do one more. Yeah. So then... where is it? Moment of truth. Yeah, it's going to work. See that? I build one pillar and I get a complete floor. The reason being is because it's all flat. 26 logs. Jesus, so cheap. You can do this normally. You don't need to use console commands. So, block your ears because this is going to be really loud. Cancel all ghosts. Jesus. So there we go. Here's me boat. Oh no, it's not straight enough. So a way you could do it is that the idea is that you keep this should be deeper underwater. Really should. But what I would do is place Oh, what is it doing? Oh, it's not placing because the walls are here. I think that's going to work. Then, build that too. Then you'd have a floor that goes above the water. Is that on there? So you kind of get what I mean? So you have the bottom floor, obviously that's underwater because it's a boat. It's got to float. It's not going to float above the sea. But, yeah. There you go. And then pretty much how you do it's up to you, but this is the thing. It's held up by that. If that gets destroyed, the whole thing's coming down. So that's what I'm going to try and do, is get the Fark method to work with this. So, yeah. Farket does not sound like he is a man that has enough patience for this. Holy shit, I've built some things that I've had incredible patience for. But yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that you need patience for. So you'd cancel all the ghosts, cancel all... I don't know if you can see what I'm typing. I can't see. I'm guessing. And then place it on the second level. Oh no, it's going to do a thing that scoops up. So maybe, just maybe, I should have cleared the floor first. Oh. Okay, what I would have done, I'll get rid of this. Why haven't you got the mod that smooths the floors out? I don't even know about it. I think someone did make it, but I don't know if they published it. I hate destroying custom floors. You can't use a hole cutter to do this. Oh. So what I'd do is this, and then I would place this. That. And this. Sweet. I'll probably fix this up. Measurements are the hardest part. So really, this is a lot easier to do than my other shit. So like I could probably... What would a window look like? Oh, that would have looked alright. It's where the cannon comes out. So there we go. So yeah, I would do this, but I'd do it much cleaner and... Oh crap, did I just block myself from getting into the boat? Oh, why did I just jump so high then? Okay, can I get up here? No! You bastard. What I might have to do is basic structure. Where is this placing? I can't even see. There we go. That'll do. Temporary measure. Climbing rope. You can grab it underwater. There we go. Come on, let me up. There we go. Perfect. See, it just looks like a big canoe at this stage. I've built it up. So this is what I've got in mind, but I'm going to obviously make it a lot bigger. Because I'd like to have a captain's room. Oh, what else could you have? What else do you have on boats? You know, things, stuff and things. Only problem is what is it? It's a floor. It's quite high. I'd have to build like a rock wall thing up again, which you could do, I think. Hang on, we'll have a look. It just won't be a very all height. Come on. Is that on top of that rock wall? I think so. Oh. Custom floor. No. Trying to get it to can't seem to get it working. This. I'll probably have to go the outside of the boat. Which I can't! Yes, I can. Thank this thing. Attach it on both sides. There we go. Ah, perfect. Alrighty. Ah, crap. So it's not really floating, so you could like figure out a way to make it easy to get in and out of the boat. That might be a good idea. What is it? What am I looking for? The custom floor. What is that? What's happening? Where's that placing? I gotta have a look. I can't see. Where is the rope? I'm gonna jump in the water, grab it. Weird. Yeah, this boat's gonna be much easier to build than Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's not very high at all. Can't walk around in that. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to find that rock thing I placed. Ah, stuff it. I was going to place it on top. There we go. Build that. And cancel all ghosts again. I'm wondering how wide you'd have to go if you wanted to fit absolutely everything that you can think of in here. This is very high up, so I don't even know if my... Tight squeeze. What's it doing? Oh, it's taking up the whole length of the bloody boat. I can't even fit through. Hole cutter. There we go. It's a temporary solution. It's a terrible placement. God, really bad. So yeah, there's a boat. I think you could do whatever you want. I don't know. Vents. Some catapults on it or something. Yeah, make the voice... Why do people keep asking me to do that?
Hello everyone, it's Farket here. I don't know if I'm doing the voice properly or not.
A lot of people couldn't stand the voice. Some of those people say never do that voice again. It's one of the most voted up comments. Okay. Yeah, so something like this, but I'm going to make it much bigger. And the thing is, and that's the question, is how big? And how do you... Because if you make it bigger, it won't look so ridiculous if you went, say, 3 stories high or something. Really big height. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up because... yeah, this is what I've got in mind. So I'll get this working with the Fark method, and this boat's going to be much bigger. I'm going to have it massive. Because you need to. Because look how the stairwell goes across the whole freaking width of it. It's no good. So, it's a matter if the mutant can actually reach that. Because I just... oh, is this going to work? How I could get the Fark methods, Fark method 2 to work here. I just got to work that out. That's going to be the hard part. So yeah, you know how the Fark method works. It could be just a matter of just got to spend a bit extra and do it this way. I don't know. Where is it? Because you just have to create a V even with the custom foundation, and then you'll be able to place on it. Probably just a has to be a custom a platform. Yeah. And if it works out and the monster shows up and you can't take it out, well then sweet. We've got a build that's safe from everything. Until they fix it, because they're going to fix it. They always do. Oh man, come on. You swim so slow. Ice cream cookies all day. I want an ice cream cookie now. So like a V shape. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Oh, hello. What are you doing down here? Alright, yeah, because it does a snapping thing that doesn't like being at certain angles. Yeah, it's not going to work. That's going to look terrible. Can you test if a glider hits another player, it will break? Oh, I don't think it will break. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know if that's... because that's built out there. It kind of looks funny from this distance. This looks like a big lump of, block of wood. I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll have a play. But if you're interested, have a play with the Fark method too. You might be able to figure out something there. So just to reiterate what it is that you got to build between the gap. So if there's a gap there, so just place it like that. It'll be pretty big. No, don't connect. Make a U. You can place anything between that gap that's a single placement. So a custom wall, that won't work. Custom foundation won't work. Custom floor won't work. So like simple stairs, that will work. Place that. Place a basic wall. If it will fit. You make the gap too big, things won't place in there. Should work. And we'll place a bed if that will fit. That's going to fit. Go. Come on, let me at it. And we could take this out. I've got to give credit where credit's due. Custom foundations are very difficult. That's all floating. You just got to place it between the gap. It doesn't matter how you make the gap. Even if you use two structures, it will stay floating. But yeah, that's me done. Anyway, I will probably live stream tomorrow. I should be good to do it. See how I go. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers. Also, thanks for all the donations. That was great. Cheers.